So Denia is here, and this is the unit most people are excited for. Excited to skip her because what do you mean we have Lucy, Rebecca, and Lucia next patch? However, I am not most people. Because being a man of culture, I will not skip Denia, as I have been waiting for her to finally make my S6 Aemeath into the perfect grade Gundam I've always wanted her to be. Also, she is the only support for Fusion Burst, so we kinda have to pull for her because our daughter deserves the absolute best. But Denia's gameplay and animations are actually pretty top notch, especially with her Sten-like dual form with these arm things. So today, we are going to pull for her and max out her build in a single day, which also means leveling up a brand new Echo set yet again. Yay. So enough talking and let's get into it. So it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to finally pull for our only Fusion Burst support, Denia. We're only Fusion Burst support now, but you never know in the future. But anyway, so Denia is finally on the banners, guys, and I am super excited. And also, actually, Frolova is also on the banners as well. And I never got Frolova, so if we get super lucky with Denia, you know, might make a video on Frolova. I mean, let's be real, we're not getting freaking lucky. So Denia is here, and I can't wait to pull for her, purely because I just want to make my S6 Aemeath the strongest possible. I have heard from the streets that Fusion Burst mode for Aemeath is actually the best and most highest damage output compared to her off-tune mode. Also, Denia can be used with Daddy Luke as well, so we'll probably do a separate video with Luke, and because it requires a whole new Echo set anyway, so we'll see what's up. So we don't have that many pulls. I am a little bit short because obviously we did try to pull for S6 hiyuki. That didn't go very well. So I probably will most likely top up, which leads perfectly into today's sponsor. So guys, there's a ton of new banners coming to Wuthering Waves soon. Denia, Lucia, and of course, the Cyberpunk collab. And if you're like me and running low on Lunites, then you'll definitely want to check out Enjoy GM. It's a top-up platform that I've been using lately, and they've got some of the best prices for in-game currency, especially for Wuthering Waves, with discounts of up to 20% off. So click the link below now and claim an extra 8% off coupon for new users. That could bring the 6480 pack down to around 81 USD. It's super easy to use too. Just enter your UID and server, and your Lunites show up in minutes. No logins, no complicated steps, no hassle. Enjoy GM is also PCI DSS certified, and their Wuthering Waves reviews are seriously solid. I've tested it myself and it's safe, legit, and honestly just a really easy way to save some money if you're topping up anyway. So if you want to stock up on Lunites before the new banner drops, click the link in the description or pinned comment and start saving with Enjoy GM. Thanks to Enjoy GM for sponsoring this video. Alright, so I think we have approximately like 120 pulls, so if we kind of get lucky-ish, I think we can definitely secure Denia and her weapon. So that'd be really nice if we can actually get that. I mean, her weapon looks pretty cool. I mean, like, look at it. It's pretty sick, actually. All right, guys, here we go. We are going to start the pulls in 3, 2, 1. Pulling for Denia, first temple. Let's do this. Okay, that's okay. I didn't check what PD I'm on. I'll just quickly check. Wait, I just remembered. I'm on like, what's that? I'm like on 50 something PD, so that was 60. I just remembered. I'm on guaranteed, actually. I just remembered I'm on guaranteed. So I should get it in the next 10 pull, right? Surely. Okay, maybe not in the next 10 pull, but I should get it here and it'll be guaranteed, actually. Holy crap, we actually might be able to get Frolova. I don't know why I'm surprised, because I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed. I am like 99% sure this is guaranteed. Yeah, there we go. Boom. I mean, I don't know why I'm so excited, because I know it's guaranteed, so that's alright. Alright, sick. There we go. Damn, dude. She looks so good though, like right here. I love the arms effect as well, like these arms. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Alright, cool. Sick. Alright, we got Denia. Nice. Okay, we didn't get double. Still waiting for that double. Alright, now it's time for the weapon. Hopefully the weapon doesn't eat all my pulls, because that would be pretty disastrous, actually. But yeah, I just completely forgot that like we were on guaranteed. I was like, wait, hang on a second. Alright, cool. I pulled so many times on this banner, and I still cannot believe that I'm still getting like new, like 4-star weapons. Alright, this is 30. I should be able to guarantee it here, which is good. Like within the amount of pulls that I have, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, so that was like 40. So I think we'll definitely have enough, so that's okay. So I don't think we're pulling for Frolova. And to be honest, I probably won't, because I kind of want to see what the Cyberpunk collab is like. because I definitely want to get Resonance Chains of Lucy for sure. Okay, well, we're going to the full hard pitting, aren't we? All right, we should get in the next temple. Here we go. Might have to do some map maxing. Map maxing for the Cyberpunk collab, guys. All right, nice. And then we should also get a animation, I believe. Here we go. 5-star weapon animation. Boom. Damn. Like, honestly, Godwa stay Godwa. Like, seriously, like, I can't believe they got, like, weapon animation pools now. Like, and moving forward, could you imagine, like, all the new characters? Like, could you imagine Lucy, Rebecca, as well as Lucia? Like, god damn. All right, cool. So we got her and her 5-star weapon. That was probably the one of the smoothest pull sessions that we've had on this channel. Because if you know me, we sometimes get really, really unlucky, and it's just very, very unfortunate. All right, Aemeath, you no longer have to rely on the Lene and Mornier crutch anymore. Now you have to rely on the... Where's Denia? Denia and she's a crutch. Here we go. We've got Denia on Fusion Burst Mode. Nice. All right, deploy this team. Holy crap, dude. Dude, our daughter's gonna get the absolute best shit, like, imaginable. Boom. There's Denia. How is she looking? She's looking pretty good. All right, guys, now it's time for the fun stuff. We are going to be leveling her up. Now, I did a shit ton of pre-farming, so we should have all the materials for her and her weapon. So let's get her up to rank 90. All right, WuWa definitely needs, like, a level up all function, like, seriously. But I have heard the streets say that there is one coming in 3.4, so that'd be really, really good. But we got her to level 90 max. There we go. Boom, maxed out. Nice. Now let's go to her weapon. So let's just quickly switch. I can't believe I only got like two 5-star friggin' what do you call it, rectifiers, man. Like, rectifiers are so like even like the basic rectifiers or like the 3 and 4-star rectifiers are pretty trash in this game. All right, let's get this up to the max rank. All right, we are running a little bit low on weapon mad, so we probably need to farm those a little bit. But boom, we got our weapon to level 90 now. Nice. Holy shit, that actually ate through so much of my money, dude. What? Oh, I forgot. We have her little like doll thing, don't we? Nice. Let's equip this. Nice. That's sick, actually. I do like how they're doing more cosmetics and accessories. I think that's really, really cool. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go to... Actually, no, not echoes yet. Not echoes yet, guys. Okay, let's do this. Okay, skills. So I think what we want... Resonance Liberation, Fort Circuit, and I believe Resonance Skill, I think. So I think those ones are the ones that we want. And then obviously we'll need to max out all the additional abilities and everything like that. So that should be pretty straightforward. Now for Tune Strain, I think it's the same. I'm pretty sure like Resonance Skill 4 and Resonance Liberation is still the same that you want to max. I think it's really only the echo sets that are a bit different between the two modes, which is a bit unfortunate because obviously you need to level up 2 echo sets. And knowing my luck and my disdain for random chance in this stupid game, leveling 2 echo sets is definitely the bane of my existence. But anyway. All right, so let's level up her skills. I should have enough of these, I think. But I haven't done the weeklies yet, or maybe I've done one weekly, so we'll see. So let's level up all the bonus abilities first. I love how it says here, like, restore 4 gauge energy points when entering combat in pink form. All right, cool that we got all the additional abilities leveled up, and now it is time for the main one. So I do believe you definitely want Fort Circuit, I believe. All right, so let's go Fort Circuit first and Res Lib. Fort Circuit I'll probably maxed out to 10 maybe, Resonance Lib maybe to 8, and Resonance Skill to 6 probably. Because I'm a bit concerned that I do not have enough money, but we'll see. Okay, let's do that. All right, let me just get this to 8. Let me see if I can get all the rest of them to like 8. All right, I think I'll leave Resonance Skill at 6, and let's just max out the Fort. And then we'll leave Lib there for a second, because yeah, I definitely want the Erosion Field to be maxed out to pull in and deal as much damage as possible. All right, I think that's okay for now. Obviously, like, you know, I will keep upgrading the skills, but I think that's pretty good for now, guys. Okay, now it is time for the echoes. Now, On Fusion Burst Mode Denia, and I probably will make one for Daddy Luke in another video. But for Fusion Burst Denia, you want this set, Chromatic Farm. Now, I farmed a shit ton of these, like an absolute crap ton of these, because I was also farming for Aemeath echoes as well. And, you know, they come in the same nest, so that's pretty good. Pretty good for me, actually. So I don't have to do that much farming. All right, so I think it's the typical 4-3-3-1. I think it's you want crit damage on 4, I believe. So it's good that we have a few crit damages, which is nice. And then you want on 3 costs, you want fusion damage bonus. So it looks like we have a few of those, which is nice. And then attack percent on your 1 costs, I believe. And we do have... Nice, we do have quite a bit of 1 cost. Because usually the 1 costs are the ones that like very difficult to farm in the nest. And you kind of have to go to overworld. But looks like we have enough, so that should be fine. Alright, let us go. I am going... Because I know my luck, and it's not going to be great, I'm just going to tune a couple of these first. So I'll get... a few crit damage, 4 costs, a few fusion damage, 3 costs, and a few attack percent, 1 costs, and then we'll come back and then we'll level them up and see if we can avoid death percent. Alright, so that's crit damage, nice on the 4 costs, now on the 3 costs. Okay, and now on the 1 cost we want attack percent, but I'm pretty sure we have quite a bit of attack percent. Let me see how much attack percent actually do we have. Oh, we have a bit, so we probably don't need to use tuners. Okay, that's good. All right, let us go. All right, crit damage, equip. All right, first things first. Actually, it was pretty funny, actually, when I was complaining about death percent because I was crashing out of my last video, actually. A lot of you did correctly point out that Mordia actually does scale off defense. And I even have like a bunch of fucking defense stats on her as well. And I was just like, oh my god, dude. Dude, I promise I'm not a LARPer, guys. I'm not a fucking LARPer, okay? I promise. And then also, somewhat, I saw in the comments as well, people had an issue with me leveling up echoes, dude. Like, honestly, who has time to do this? Like, watch. I press the button, right? And I level up to the first tune. And then I tune it, right? Boom. Heavy attack bonus damage. That's definitely not what you want. So what, you just get rid of the fucking echo? Like, like, honestly, I don't know how you guys have time to, like, do it one at a time. But, you know... What, like, I just do it 3 at a time. And anecdotally, I somehow get a little bit more lucky when I do 3 at a time rather than 1 at a time. So already this one is fucking trash. So let me just equip this other one, right? Okay, watch this, right? I'm gonna get lucky here, okay? This proves that leveling 3 at a time works, guys. Now you watch. You could have avoided that if you fucking did it 1 at a time. Holy shit, HP defense, my god, man. All right, so we are going to be looking for a little bit of energy regen in the subs as well, just to keep her rotations going pretty smoothly. And we also need a few resonance liberation percentage points as well, or stat points as well, because her damage does scale off resonance liberation as well. So if we can get a couple of those, that'd be pretty good. And if we get, oh my god, dude. Okay, this is pretty disgusting now. Holy shit, am I going to exhaust all these? I've got like a couple of hours here. If I spend the whole couple of hours tuning echoes, then fucking so be it. Holy shit, dude. I've gotten 3 dev percent rolls in a row. Ooh, okay. Tune you. Come on, please. Holy shit, that's 4 dev percents in a row, dude. And that's twice that we got 2 HP in dev percent. Dude, honestly, if you don't think that I'm the unluckiest WuWa player, like, fuck me, man. What is this all because I guaranteed Denia and now you're punishing me by doing this bullshit? Or death percents on your stats in a row. Maybe the dude was right if I roll 1 at a time. Boom. Nah. Boom. Like, what the holy fuck. Okay, well, we got crit rate. Maybe. Fucking. Okay, I think, is this my last crit damage one? I got 4 more crit damage. 4 more crit damage. There's no way. There's no way that in 4 crit damage 4 costs, I don't get something half decent. Dude, every single roll I've done so far today has been a death percent. That's a 9.3 fucking crit rate roll as well. Oh, dude, that's actually disgusting, man. This is not a good time, guys. This is not a good time. Holy shit. Dude, I'm gonna run out, actually. Holy crap. I'm actually gonna run out of fucking 4 cost echoes, bro. Okay. Okay. Well, this one goes straight to the top, doesn't it? Dude, I thought HSR was bad, man. Oh, I mean, attack percent's okay. Okay. Triple tune. Here we go. Okay, that's not too bad. I keep getting resonance skill though. I would like some resonance lib. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do 4, man. Fuck it. Crit damage. Oh my god, dude. And the death. You watch it be death percent. It's death percent. Okay. Okay, crit damage, crit rate. Okay. It's definitely not the best, but I'll keep this one and we'll keep going and we'll circle back. We'll circle back. Okay, we did get resonance lib, so okay. You know what? I'll do it one at a time for the comments. Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. Oh, come on. We did get an engine regen, but it's only a 1 out of 4, so that's... Oh, is it a 2 out of 4? No, it's 1 out of 4, so that's hot garbage. Alrighty, Chronoblight. I think you gave me issues with my Aemeath as well. Stupid bird. Energy regen, crit rate, okay. Yeah, that's okay. We did get a death percent in there. They always have to sneak 1 death percent in there. Oh, dude, okay. That one's not too bad, so we'll move on, but we'll come back. So let's go to 1 costs. What do we want? Attack percent on the 1 costs. Because usually the 3 hits are the ones that give me pretty decent. I keep getting resonance skill damage bonus, dude. Like, why couldn't I get this with fucking like Luke or some shit, man? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. That's just life, guys. That's just fucking life. I'm just gonna like save the ones that are half decent, and then go from there. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's go to 20. See what we get on the 4th one. Okay, attack percent. Okay, I mean, okay, if we can get like the last little bit, that'd be pretty good. Any one of the 3: energy regen, res lib, or crit rate. It's not great, man. It's like not great at all. Actually, what? Okay. Quick check. What are we on? We're actually on not too bad, man. What? Okay. Where am I getting the energy regen from? Is it from the weapon? It must have a high base energy regen. If I remove this, oh fuck, then we don't need energy regen fucking rolls at all, dude. Do we? Oh my god, dude. I am dumb. I am dumb. Okay, let me equip this one. Boom, boom, boom. Holy shit, okay. Resonance lib damage, nice. We didn't want that. Had to throw in a death there, that's okay. I guess more energy regen is not bad, especially considering she has 2 libs that she needs to like get into and get out of, I guess. If we get crit damage here, that'd be beauty. Okay, that's okay. This is not the best. Alright, I'm just gonna do another zippy zappy. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. Oh, okay. It would give me resonance lib because now it's kind of forcing me to fucking go all the way, dude. Now I kind of want more resonance lib as substat rolls rather than energy regen substat rolls. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, 266, and then what's our resonance lib? I need 9.4% damage bonus. Yeah, so we definitely need more of that one. See if we can get crit rate, crit damage, and resonance lib. That'd be really nice. And then I'll go through that 3 cost, I think. Holy fuck. Holy shit, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Holy crap, man. What the fuck? I was not expecting that shit. Now you watch it roll like death percent. You ready for this, guys? Death percent. Okay. Dude, if that was lib, that would be perfect. That would actually legitimately be perfect if that was lib. Alright, Zippy Zappy, can you do the same thing, Zippy Zappy? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we got a resonance lib in there. Oh, only 8.6 though. Although is this the only one that has resonance lib as well? Okay, I think we're in that sweet spot where we're starting to get like pretty decent. Holy crap, man! What? Crit damage or resins lib, and I think I'll just go back into 3 costs and fucking just hope for the best. We are running low on Monet, that's for sure. Ooh. Okay, that's still not great. So let me keep going through.
6.5 hours later.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna run out of like mats. Holy shit. What do we get? Okay, that's 2 out of 3, so we'll go with the 4th one. Okay, come on. Okay, 9.3 as well. Holy shit, okay. And then boom, crit damage. Energy regen. Okay, it's not, I can live with that. I can live with that. So what are we on now? So that's 15, 9.4. And this is, holy shit, this is like a lot. Okay, let me equip that one. And then let's circle back and get a better one of this 3 cost, right? What are we on? 77, 253. And 1, but what's our resin slib on? 7.9 Lamau. Oh, man. Like, honestly, like, I would like to be at 30%. I would like to have 3 resin slib rolls. How many resin slib rolls do we have? We've got 1. We only got 1, don't we? Fuck. Fucking hell. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, but at the same time, like, it's exactly the same. So this will only be better if we get res lib. Thank you. Okay, is that resin's lib? Okay, shit. Fuck, why don't I tune all the way to the max? Oh, I'm so dumb. Ah, fuck it. Alright, that was my bad. That was my bad. I overheated, man. I overheated. Oh, but it's only 6.3 in attack percent, actually. Like, if I equip that, for example, what are we on now? 160, 72, 253. And I get an extra... Yeah, and I'm about nearly 30% resin slib. So that's actually not bad. I think I'm gonna stop it there, guys. Holy shit. I mean, it cost me a shit ton of fucking resources, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Alright, so this is our final Denia build, guys, after approximately, what, about an hour? Okay, well, this is day 1 as well. This is day 1, so, I mean, I'll take it. So we got 2k attack. Oh, wait, can you see that? Alright, so we got 2k attack, 160 energy regen, which I think is probably okay. 72 crit rate, 254 crit damage. Got her level 90, got her weapon, signature weapon to level 90 as well. These are my echoes, so you can go through them and have a look, but they are pretty garbo, so not expecting the best outcomes. These are my skills. I probably will try and get resonance liberation up a little bit. And then these are my resonance chains, which is basically none of them. All right, so sick. Oh, damn. Oh, is she going to change it in a second form? Oh, it's like glitching out. That's pretty cool detail. All right, now it's time to see what she does on a more detailed level. And then we're going to be testing it out with Aemeath. So I'm super excited. All right, Denia's trial. Here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's not the most detailed, but I think what you need to do is you just need to gain as many void particles in pink form as possible. And then I guess use your first lib to form change. And then I guess you spend those void particles to get more charge or some shit. And then once that happens, you can cast your second one that grants more. Okay, we might need to do the resonator tutorial, but we'll see what's up in this one. All right, here we go.
Can I just slack off?
We don't start the fight with Denia, do we? Or maybe we do actually. Okay, so now we got max of those particle things. Boom! Now we're in Aleph 1 form. Holy shit. Dude, the animations though is actually pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't push your luck.
Okay, so we got an enhanced skill here. And then we can get another enhanced skill. And then once we... Is that it? And then we use this? And then if we switch to Aemeath... The thing is, like, because I have S6 Aemeath, it's like, do I really need Denia? Probably not. But is it overkill? Probably. Okay, I don't know if I did any of that correctly. So, and it didn't really explain it well in trial. So I'll go to the combat test, or like the actual training. See what's up there. Alright, so now once you've built up that, and I guess having as many dark cores as you can, press R. So you're basically maxed out on resources now.
Look at me.
And then now you can spend your dark cores like that, and then basic attack. And then now you've built up your second ult by consuming void particles. But I think you want to do basic attacks, and then you want to consume 2 lots of dark cores, maybe, or maybe one dark core. Okay. Anyway, and once that's all done, you do that. So basically, you just want to max out her resource bar or her fort gauge, and then use ult once, max it out again, or spend all that resource gauge, use ult second time, and then you echo and then outro to gain as much damage, fusion damage bonus as you can to your main DPS. Alright, so I don't really know how well it's going to work in TOA because I do have S6 Aemeath, so I feel like I'm just going to one-shot everything anyway. But in saying that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Hazard Tower 3 and 4, and then we'll do one team with Aemeath in the Lene Mornier Crutch, and then we'll do the other one with the Denia Chisa Fusion Burst team. Now, I do know that Fusion Burst team, I think it's ideal if you do quick swapping with them, and I think there is opportunity to do quick swapping, especially with the form changes with Denia. But I'm just going to do a standard 1, 2, 3 setup, and we'll go Hazard Tower 3 and 4, and then we'll also take her into WhiWa, see how that does because of her grouping abilities, and it'll be pretty interesting to see there. Alrighty, let's go Mornier with your defense scaling abilities, bro. Alright, boom, okay. So I'm expecting this to be like kind of breezy, considering that S6 Aemeath is like kind of breezy. So we'll see. Boom. Bam. Okay, nice. Alright, so definitely not expecting too much difficulty here. I should be able to like fly through these enemies. I don't even know if I'm hitting that flying enemy there. The savior rises. Boom. Okay, that, oh wow, that's like 1 million damage arena there. Okay. I probably should have pulled for Mornier's weapon actually. Never mind. She'll get a rerun eventually. Okay, so we did like 1 million damage in that last one there. In that last ult, so that's pretty good. Boom. Break here. Okay, nice. Then we'll do quickly here. And we should absolutely kill him. Like right there, yeah. Okay, I didn't see how much time left. I'll probably redo the recording. But we did a 1.1 million damage ult. So that was pretty good. So let's return to tower. I think I had like 4 minutes remaining, possibly. I'll just make sure I'm on fusion burst. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can start with Denia here. So now we have 2 dark cores as well as her fort gauge maxed. Then we need to do that, and then do the second skill. And then now we can get this one done, and then we go into Aemeath. It's a bit slow there on the Denia one, but I think overall it's not too bad. Oh, I forgot to use her echo. Fuck, man, I'm so dumb actually. Okay, this is not going the way that I thought this was gonna go. Thing is as well, do I start with Chisa? I don't know if I start with Chisa actually. Dude, flying enemies, man.
Is it my turn? Please don't.
Okay.
Look at me. Devour. Darkness. End. Permanent. From the sky. Soul singing
Okay.
to the Savior's victory. Light show of the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Come on. Stars.
Dude, maybe like maybe you have to like. Oh my god, that actually shit, that did a lot of damage.
Cluster cannon.
Hang on, that did a lot of damage.
Savior rises.
Okay, so they're actually very comparable. They're actually very comparable. We did a 1 million damage ult there as well. So they're actually like very comparable. Okay, maybe the quick swap mechanism is actually probably better. Okay, so that wasn't the best showcase of it for sure, but they actually are quite comparable. So it's actually pretty good though if you think about it, because that way, like, even though you don't do that much damage, but I could be like absolutely just fucking up there. But the thing is, you can free up, especially because I don't know if you necessarily need Cheeser here, but you can definitely free up the Linnea and Mornier crutch for sure for someone like Luke, for example, because having like two main DPSs use the same supports is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's not too bad. So let's give Hazatel 4 a test. Yeah, maybe I start with Cheeser and we'll see how that goes. So let's just go to oh fuck, I'm not on tune break. But I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. It probably will, but we'll see. Oh, I think I know what I was doing wrong as well. I should probably, yeah. Oh, anyway, we'll see what's goes on here. Boom, how much damage are we doing? So that was 1.4 mil. Alright, we'll see how much damage. We should just be able to one rotate both of these guys, right? Okay, to the Savior's victory. Should. Okay, and then we get our ult up. Yeah, maybe not one rotate, but we'll see. So I did 1.5 mil. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if off break, if I'm just on fusion burst is hurting me a little bit, but that's alright. Like 1. But at the same time, I think maybe I'm doing that amount of damage because I'm on fusion burst. I definitely need to do more testing, but that was okay. That was alright, I guess. That was like 330, so that's like what, a minute?
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Exile in a breath. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. Is it my turn? Please don't.
Alright. Use up all the dark cores. Then use ult, and then echo into Aemeath. Yeah, I think you do a little bit more damage because I don't remember with Linnea and Mornier I was doing this much damage. Because I don't need to even use my lib to kill this dude. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll see. We'll see, like, because yeah, so you do a bit less upfront, like, damage there.
Flicker into form. Come. Meet your end.
I don't think I'm on the correct set as well. Oh shit. Or because I'm still on that Havoc Bane set or the fucking I don't know what set, the scissor set, or Chaser as well. Oh shit, dude, this chick dies pretty fucking quickly. Okay. I think yeah. I need to get a lot better at this fucking game, bro. That's alright. Let's see if we can kill him. Yeah, like, I think you do a lot more damage in Fusion Burst, I think. And then this should just straight up kill him. And I think I saved, what, like 10-20 seconds or something? So that's already 1,000,000 as well. Yeah. Okay. I think you do a lot of damage in Fusion Burst mode, I think. Yeah. Because, I mean, if you think about it, you get, what, like a 30% with the Echo for Fusion damage bonus. Then you get an additional 60% on the second lip for Denia as well. On Fusion Burst as well. And then, obviously, Fusion Burst as well is a damage source as well. I'm saying as well a lot. But yeah, I think you do a lot more. So I think I saved like 20 seconds over the Linnaea and Mornier one. You do a lot more upfront bursts, but I think with every cutscene simulator attack or skill, you do a lot more. All right, let's go to WhiWa and let's see the grouping ability. We'll test it out. All right, I am very happy with the performance though. Like, I don't think, I mean, is she like must pull? Probably not. Like, like not at all for like this sort of setup, especially if you know, if you have S6 Aemeath. But the thing is, like, you can definitely free up. You can definitely free up a lot more supports that way. You can free up the Linnaea and Mornier crutch for sure. Actually, after this, I do want to kind of test out Endstate Matrix, see how many we can get. Alright. Okay, now let's actually like test her grouping capabilities in this. Meet your end. Dude, she's just so sick, bro. Okay, boom. I love the little sound effect she does with the bubbles as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, I don't know how well that was, but she does do a lot of like burst damage when it comes to like AoE, which is pretty nice. Just wondering if I can like whip through this now. Yeah, I think you just do a lot more damage when it comes to like your enhanced skills with Aemeath with burst. A pivotal moment. Yeah, and I'm wondering if I do less on personal damage with Cheese and put her on the healing set that gives attack percent bonuses. If I do even more damage, man, that'd be pretty good. Damn it. I thought I could squeeze in one more. Nice. Alright, what's the first half score? 2020. So that's actually not the best either. I think I do better with Linnaea and Mornier, to be honest. I think a lot more testing needs to be done. Alright, we'll do a little Endstate Matrix cameo as well. Just gonna reset everything. We'll see what's up. Yeah, so I think I'm also gonna try and learn the quick swap as well. And then yeah, I might make a follow-up video and see what's up here. This astronaut boss, man, like holy fuck, is so annoying.
Please don't.
Oops.
Forgive me. You're getting on my nerves.
Oh my god, am I just getting interrupted?
Vanish. Now, darkness. And permanent.
What? Oh my god, he just body slammed me, bro. I swear I thought I got that parry. That's alright. Yeah, this is what you get, brother. I swear I thought I got that parry. Or whatever, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually rip through Memphis, dude. Memphis is gone. Catch you later. Now it's time for the husk. This is already going way better than the, you know. I mean, I know it's not like the actual end state matrix as well. Not like the 100 and level 120 stuff, but you know, we're just having fun testing out Denia.
Pity me. Get lost. Ashes to ashes. Now, do as I say.
Yeah, I'm thinking that you probably can do quick swap for sure, and I'm wondering if you can use up more stacks of Dark Course to get more damage. Oh, dude, you actually have to be careful with Scar. I think Scar's like one of the best designed bosses in this game.
The savior rises.
Yeah, see, you still do a shit ton of damage with like fusion burst. I'm still doing like over 1 mil of ult damage. And I free up Lene and Mornier, dude. Like, yeah. I think it's definitely worth for sure.
Cutting through the numbers. Is it my turn?
Oh shit, is he dead? Oh fuck, for a second I was like, wait, hang on a second, what the fuck, is she dead? Damn, alright. Alright guys, that's pretty much Denia in a nutshell, dude. Like, she's actually really, really sick. I do feel like you do a lot more damage in Fusion Burst mode with Aemeath as well. I think it's just stacking the bonuses plus like the full cost echo as well, the outro skill, and then as well as the buster you get within the second lib, I think it is. I think you get, yeah, I think you just buff Aemeath so much. I think in saying that though, I think the best option is if you are going to be pulling for Denia, do you really need her for other fusion supports? Probably not. Like if you're getting by just fine with like, you know, anyone else on Changli and Galbarina teams, especially on Galbarina teams with Chien, for example, then you probably don't need Denia. But if you do want to free up Lene and Mornier, say if you have Aemeath and Luke as your main DPSs, who do share supports, which can get a little bit annoying, then you can obviously pull for Denia, and then that way you can separate the supports. And I think that's probably the biggest draw for her. Other than that, her design is sick. I love her dual form change as well. And the fact that you get like these little arm things that come out that punch people, it reminds me so much of like Naruto's like tail beast form with like the Kurama arms coming out. But I am super happy with the design and everything. I'm super happy with the gameplay as well. And to be honest, like I feel like, again, freeing up Lene Mornier for more teams would be absolutely dope. And I do really want to see if we can use her with Luke. So I'll probably make another video exclusive with Denia for Luke as well. But first of all, we desperately need to farm like more shell credits, more echoes, just more everything, man. Holy crap, that freaking echo rolling session!